This is live stream shopping, one of the hottest trends in China. Every night, tens of millions of people watch live shows hosted by influencers like Via and buy the products they recommend. On e-commerce and social apps like Taobao and Douyin, the sister app of TikTok.
我觉得已经改变了大家的购物的方式。其实各种各样的产品，哪怕你不买，你也可以来看。当然，你看了，你就有可能会买。
It's not about, only shopping. It's about the experience. It's about having fun. You got to see 3D. You got to see in some kind of action. It's almost like a theater act.
The internet craze has taken over China. By the end of 2020, the country had almost 400 million live stream shopping users. China's live stream e-commerce market has also grown dramatically, with an estimated value of $161 billion in 2020. It's becoming popular outside China as well. So, is live streaming the future of shopping? Live streaming is not a new thing. In China, it started in 2015 with the rollout of 4G, and it was first used for entertainment and socializing. Many live streamers performed for their followers or chatted to them, making money by receiving virtual currency and gifts. In the West, live streaming is mainly the domain of avid gamers. In China, it's broken into e-commerce.
China actually has a very big e-commerce empire, so it uses these super apps, what we call that you have payment, you have search of information, you have recommendation system, and you have huge amount of goods available on the platform, and as well as a lot of consumers. So with this advantage, they merge these features of live streaming to make the influencers actually sell goods.
Here is a perfect choice: nice neutrals, beautiful print, nothing overwhelming, and the warmth and comfort of flannel. This is item number.
Traditional TV shopping involves a one-way direction, whereby a host introduces a product, demonstrates certain things, and say, call this number or something. But live stream shopping is live. That in itself is a very, very big difference that causes different psychology. And live stream shopping is a very entertaining way of actually engaging someone else.
When you shop, actually, this live streaming video will continue. It will minimize into a corner, and you can buy the items and pay all on the same app. And after that, the live streaming screen will just enlarge by itself, and the promoter will come back to screen. So it's very convenient.
Taobao, one of China's biggest e-commerce platforms owned by tech giant Alibaba, added a live streaming function in early 2016. In the following years, other e-commerce and social platforms like JD and Douyin also integrated this feature.
开头的时候还是有很多的挑战的，对画面的这个流畅，然后是否能够很真实的去还原商品，它其实在这个上面是有很高的这个门槛跟技术的这个卡口在的。不管是我们的这个用户的接受度，还是商家的这个上手的这个难度都很高，但是这几年下来，基本上难点在不断被突破的。
Over $70 billion worth of goods was sold via live stream on Taobao in the year through March 2021. Latest surveys show that over 60% of live stream users in China were watching shopping shows, and over 65% of them shopped at least once via live stream. In 2020, live stream shopping got a huge boost during the pandemic, when millions of people were in lockdown and many retailers were pushed online.
People, during the lockdown, felt like there's a need for more social interactions. This live platform creates an interesting kind of environment that gives people the sense that I'm actually interacting with you. And then live stream shopping brings in a lot more variety of things that people could buy and satisfy, the sense of losing control, especially during the pandemic.
At the heart of this craze are the top influencers who have tens of millions of followers and sell products worth millions of dollars every night. They often use their star power to get bargains from retailers, which in turn boosts their own sales and influence.
So if you think about China's live streaming, you have to know the king and queen of the influencers. The queen of live streaming, Via, she is actually having the biggest viewership and the biggest sales volume for a long time on Taobao platform. She can sell everything from like Gucci sunglasses, lipsticks, homes and cars. One time she offered her followers to go on a Tesla ride with her, and she even, for once, sold a rocket launch in her live streaming room for 40 million yuan.
接下来我们真的要上火箭。
The king would be Li Jiaqi, more widely known as Lipstick's brother. He used to be a cosmetic sales before he turned into live streaming e-commerce, and he knows a lot about the cosmetics. So he's the one that will actually put the lipsticks on himself when he's on the show.
Top live streamers like Via and Li Jiaqi have become celebrities in China and can earn millions of dollars a year. Although not everyone can be as popular, mid-ranking live streamers like Tiffany still earn a good income through sales commissions.
如果说单从收入方面来讲的话，那主播的收入是比普通的工作要高很多。但是呢，主播这个工作时刻对身体，包括对精神都有很大的一个考验的。就是每天需要集中精力，然后长达5-6个小时，这种状态是很累的。而且这5-6个小时的话，你是脑子是不停的，然后嘴巴是不停的，然后手也是不停的，眼睛也是不停的。像我们做主播，不是说单一的只做直播一件事情，然后还会有选品的一些工作，然后还会有一些其他的事情排在里面，其实是没有个人生活的。那我觉得增强粉丝影响力的话，不是说某一件事情。可能今天做了什么事情你就增大了影响力，而是每天不断的内容的输出，粉丝不断的可能对你的了解，慢慢的信任你。
里面有芝麻酱的味道，如果吃不习惯的话就慎买。
A lot of successful live streamers are generally very good at communication. They're very good at articulating very simply what a product does, what a product doesn't do. In order for them to sell, they need to be trustworthy and appear trustworthy, and they need to, show in some ways that they're authentic, right? So for Via and Li Jiaqi, they are able to articulate that quite a bit through their body language, through what they say. For example, Li Jiaqi will also sometimes say bad things about certain products because to him, that's his honest opinion, and sometimes people want to hear that. And so they seem very credible, they seem very trustworthy, and don't forget, they're also very entertaining and very interesting. If you're familiar with Li Jiaqi, he won a Guinness record for like the most lipstick applications to models in like 30 seconds. So if you're able to create a lot of buzz with interesting things that you do, people who may not want to buy lipsticks will also stream in just to watch what he does. And then from there, you might get hooked.
这就是一般女生出门的时候涂的口红的颜色。
Live streamers also use sales techniques such as limited time or supply. This sense of scarcity can often encourage viewers to buy.
The platform in itself creates and enhances some of these things because you see it live. Something we call social proof has taken over, meaning that, hey, other people are interested, other people are joining in, other people want the same product. And they add it in the chat and they ask questions and they say, oh, I want this too. What happens then? It makes the whole product even more scarce.
But it's not just influencers. Local farmers, luxury brands, even mutual funds have also started their own live stream shows.
Working with very top tier live streamers can be risky. It's not necessary that the benefits will end up with the brand. So we see company executives opening their own shows, and we see like P&G have their own sales room which runs shows every day as well. We also have like local governors in like small towns to sell their agricultural products. So the live streaming is definitely transformed the way product owners can think about how to reach their consumers, and it enables a lot of players to actually sell.
And live stream shopping is going global. Merchants in Southeast Asia have embraced this trend. And in the West, Amazon has upgraded its live streaming function, adding interactive features like chat rooms. Companies, including Google and Facebook, are also developing and investing in technologies to integrate video and e-commerce.
直播电商它其实已经开始成为主流，它未来的发展空间跟潜力都是巨大的。
接下来大家会越来越依赖这种购物方式， 会变成一个比较日常化、比较规范化的这么一个趋势。
If you look at the numbers alone, their numbers alone, Li Jiaxi's numbers or Via's numbers, you know that they can sell and you know that they can generate revenue. Are they able to sustain it over a long period of time? It depends on how innovative they are at changing some of the things that they do.
But you can't expect consumers one day turn into virtual shopping for good. There will be the nature of us that crave to go into the store, to touch the goods and actually wear it and see how it looks like and walk around in that with our friends. And those things wouldn't be replaceable with live streaming.